The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's a simple truth, yet one that holds incredible power. Every great adventure, every remarkable achievement, and every dream that has ever been realized, all began with that first, often uncertain step forward. Imagine the quiet of the early morning, the world just waking up, and you, standing at the edge of a path you've never walked before. The air is fresh, filled with possibility. In that moment, the only thing you need to do is move forward, even if it's just a small step. This ancient proverb reminds us that even the biggest dreams start small. Each day, we take little steps, and these steps lead us to amazing places. Sometimes, it's as simple as writing down your thoughts in a journal, or taking a moment to reflect on what you truly want. These small actions, repeated over time, build the foundation for something extraordinary. The sunrise over the mountains is a reminder that every day brings a new chance to move closer to your dreams, no matter how distant they may seem. We all have dreams, hopes, and wishes for our lives. Sometimes these dreams feel far away, like stars in the night sky, beautiful, mysterious, and just out of reach. But if you look closely, you'll see that the stars are always there, quietly shining, waiting for you to notice them. Our dreams are like that too. They may seem distant, but with patience and persistence we can draw closer to them, step by step, night after night. But the path to our dreams is not always loud and fast. It's often quiet and steady, like a gentle stream flowing towards the ocean. Progress can be slow, almost invisible at times, but it is always moving forward. Trust in the quiet moments, the small victories, and the gentle flow of your own journey. With patience, persistence, and a little faith, you'll find yourself closer to your dreams than you ever imagined. Imagine a young monk not much older than you, sitting quietly beneath the shade of a great tree. His eyes are closed, his breath slow and steady, as if he's listening to the gentle whispers of the wind. In his heart, he carries dreams as vast as the sky. Dreams of making a difference, of touching lives, of spreading kindness and wisdom wherever he goes. Like many of us, he yearned to be seen and heard, to leave a mark on the world. He wrote his hopes in a small journal, filling its pages with ideas and questions. He wondered how he could help others, how he could share the lessons he was learning. His smile was gentle, but his mind was always searching, always reaching for something just out of sight. Driven by curiosity and a restless spirit, the young monk left the quiet sanctuary of his home and ventured into the bustling cities. He wandered through crowded streets, surrounded by noise and movement, hoping to find answers among the chaos. The city lights dazzled him, and the energy of the crowds made his heart race. He believed that success was found in the spotlight, that being noticed was the same as being valued. But as days turned into weeks, he began to feel a growing emptiness. The louder the world became, the harder it was to hear his own thoughts. He sat quietly in the midst of the city's noise, trying to remember the peace he once felt. He realized he had been chasing applause and approval, forgetting to listen to the quiet, steady voice within himself, the voice that had always guided him. One day, as he stood alone in a shadowy street, the young monk understood that he was lost, not in the city but within himself. He saw that he had been running after shadows, mistaking noise for meaning and busyness for purpose. The realization was both painful and freeing. He knew he needed to find his way back to what truly mattered. So, he returned to the mountains, to the quiet places where the only sound was the wind and his own breath. There, surrounded by nature's stillness, he began to listen again, to the wisdom within, to the gentle guidance of his heart. In the silence he discovered that true peace and purpose are found not in the noise of the world, but in the quiet strength of the soul. The monk learned that real dreams are like seeds. You plant a seed in the ground. You can't see it, but it's growing beneath the surface. Roots grow first, then a tiny sprout pushes through the soil. Our dreams are similar. We need to be patient and give them time to grow. We need to nurture them with care and dedication. How do we nurture our dreams? How do we help them grow from tiny seeds of hope into something beautiful and strong? Just like a garden, our dreams need care, attention, and time. They need us to believe in them, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Well, we start with patience. Patience is the gentle rain that nourishes the soil of our ambitions. It's the quiet trust that, even if we can't see results right away, something wonderful is happening beneath the surface. Patience is like a gardener who tends to their plants every single day, showing up with hope in gentle hands. The gardener doesn't rush the process, but instead trusts in the natural rhythm of growth. The gardener waters the plants, removes weeds, and gives them sunlight. Each small act of care adds up, creating the right environment for life to flourish. The same is true for our dreams and our personal growth. In the same way, we need to be patient with ourselves. We must nurture our minds and hearts, giving ourselves space to rest, reflect, and heal. Sometimes the most important growth happens quietly, when we're simply being kind to ourselves. Learning new things takes time. Growing takes time. Just as a seedling doesn't become a tree overnight, our dreams and skills need time to develop roots and reach for the sky. Every day, with patience, we move a little closer to who we want to become. So, be kind to yourself during the process. Celebrate your small victories. Forgive your mistakes. And remember that growth is a journey, not a race. With patience and care, you are the gardener of your own soul. The monk learned that being quiet is very important. In quiet moments, we can hear our own thoughts and feelings. We can listen to our heart. Think of it like this. When you're talking to a friend, you stop to listen to their reply. Life is similar. We need to listen to what's happening inside us and around us. Remember, your path is yours alone. It's okay if your dreams change or your path twists and turns. Be open to new possibilities. Be brave enough to start again if you need to, and always be kind to yourself along the way. You are not alone on this journey. We are all walking our paths together, learning, growing, and dreaming big dreams.